Thanks for being with us on a Monday night. I'm Lauren Maloney. Burlington's mayor updated the city's Board of Finance on the budget deficit tonight, which was recently confirmed to be significantly larger than originally estimated. Fox 44's Malachi Flynn was at City Hall tonight. He joins us now live in the newsroom with even more. Malachi?
Well, Lauren, the Board of Finance simply wanted to know why. After the mayor revealed last week the deficit was about $4 million more than estimated at the end of last year. Burlington Mayor Emma Mulvaney-Stanak met with Burlington's Board of Finance Monday to discuss the city's $13 million budget deficit, and they wanted some answers. The group, like many Burlingtonians, had been told that Burlington's budget shortfall was more like $9 million.
$2 million of the $13 million are increased debt service and increased retirement. I don't believe we ever had that discussion in the context of the $9 million. Did we really have $11 million 4 months ago?
Board members also questioned the characterization of budget deficits and asked for some clarity on what should be included, since two of the recently added items, debt service and retirement, are not typically included in deficit numbers. There was also concern over a significant increase in city employee health care costs, prompting a request to look into how much each department spends on employee health care.
From fiscal 24 to fiscal 25, it goes from 6.8 to 8.9 million, and that's an increase of 31%. And I know that healthcare is outpacing many other forms of inflation, but that is an incredibly high number.
Mayor Mulvaney-Stanak says she wants to increase transparency in the budgeting process. She hopes that Burlingtonians will be able to take part in key budgeting decisions next year to avoid some confusion.
How do we get the community to meaningfully give us engagement on those points, so it's not just always the 12 people on council plus mayor weighing in on what are the true things we want to prioritize in our city and how do we invest?
Chief Administrative Officer Catherine Shadd shared some potential solutions. These include using remaining ARPA funding, increasing the city's hotel tax from 2% to 4%, implementing the voter-approved public safety tax, charging user fees for some city services, and considering efficiency recommendations across departments. Mayor Mulvaney-Stanak said she wants to explore all available options and will only consider staff reductions as a last resort. Live in the newsroom, Malachi Flynn, Fox 44 News.